Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So on this channel I do comic book hauls, comic reviews, and so much more. So before I start, now the title of this is going to be Comic Haul number 9. So this is the 9th comic book haul, and I truly apologize for breaking this down in sections. It's just that from the amount of time I have taken to explain about, or try to explain why I like these comics, I found out that it's going to be over an hour. So I really didn't want for you to be listening to my reviews of these comics for over an hour. I really tried to limit how I think the most I've done is 45 minutes, and that was a lot. So this is the final five comics that I got. I did not include Dark Crisis Young Justice because if I gave a review of the 5th one, I would be totally lost about where I'm at. So when I do another comic book, comic review, it'll be for the comics that I picked up this week or last week. I upload these videos every other day, so whatever day this lands on, it'll either be this week or last week, and then I'm going to be going into the ones for the second. So anyways, I'm going to say this once again. The next comic review is going to include Dark Crisis Young Justice issue number 1, because I own it, they had it, so yeah. Alright, so all of these comics I either read during my break or I read the day after I put them in my backpack. So yeah. So I didn't have anything to read after that, and then I remembered, I didn't read my Constantine graphic novel, which I will be doing a review of it sometime this month. Another thing that I want people to know about future comic book hauls, they're not going to actually be huge hauls, and the reason for this is that we are now officially in what I would call the heating months, and this means that my gas electric bill it's not as high as it was at my old place, but it is at least $200 and some. And so to ensure that I don't have to do payment extensions or whatever, I'm not going to be able to buy as many comics as I want, though I will be compiling a pull list, and then the next week I'll just go back and pick up a couple more comics that I wasn't able to pick up. I'll probably have a pretty long pull list leading all the way up until probably about May. So I'm hoping that when I file my taxes next year, I will get a nice good check and I can buy up those issues that I didn't get. So if you see an issue that came out a month or 2 months ago and suddenly is part of my haul, that's the reason. I didn't have the money on me, or didn't have the extra money on me to buy that comic when it came out. So just a piece of advice. Alright, so the first one I am going to be doing is going to be the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 1. Now, when I did the comic book haul, you saw there was I had 2 copies. One of them actually went to a friend of mine. So this is the issue that I kept, or the variant cover I kept, because it was just really cool. I am going to say this. After 4 pages, I made a conscious effort. I am going to pick up issue number 2 of this. So, first of all, what I want to say about this is a Spider-Man comic that is done really differently than any kind of Spider-Man comic I've seen, which is so wonderful to see that they're taking Spider-Man in this really kind of acid trip way. I mean, seriously, Um, the people who drew this had to have been on acid. Just, just, it is so like macabre, and it definitely fits the, it definitely fits that particular like Halloween kind of feel, kind of tripped out and just drugged up and all that stuff. And it kind of switches over to the more like, non-twisted one. I really enjoyed the illustrations in this comic. You get more of the tripped out like, just it was just a really great comic. This artifact is just weird. I have no idea like why is it like here, how did Peter find it? Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. So, the Deadly Neighborhood, Spider-Man was really good. I like the ending of it. It's not a one-shot, so we'll get a second issue this month. So I give it 5 stars. It was a great issue. It wasn't boring. It made me go, what the heck am I reading? I enjoyed it immensely. Then we have a comic. Now, everyone knows, who's been following my channel for any number of time, knows I'm a big Vampirella fan. I really love Vampirella. I was introduced to Vampirella when I was my early teens, back when they had comic books at 7-Eleven. So I picked up this one, mainly because it had the Halloween thing on it. I really did like it. This issue was weird. Just absolutely weird. The illustrations are really good. I enjoyed it, but it's weird. Yeah, it's just, oh my lord. Who are these people? Who are these people? Do not know who these people are. This is the problem when you pick up a series, like when it's like 5 or 6 issues in. You do not understand a fucking thing that's going on. But I don't hold it against the writers. This is issue 6, so I need to pick up the other 5 issues, which I will pick up. I will see if they have issues like 1 and 2, because if that happens, I'll read those and do a review of those. So, despite me being 6 issues in, it was a good issue. I don't understand anything that was going on, but yeah, but it's not the fault of the writer. It happens when you're 6 issues in. So, Guinness Vell, Captain Marvel, issue number 4. This was the issue that I had said if I didn't like it, I was not going to pick up issue number 5. I am going to say I really did enjoy this issue. A lot more fighting and a lot less talking. So, people might not agree with me, but that's your right to not agree with me. Yeah, by the way, they're wondering, what the hell, why am I even here? I saw them thinking, I'd be like, why did I even leave my house? I do not know. Illustrations are, as always, really, really, really nice. And I enjoyed it. But yeah, it was a good issue, and it was a lot better than issue number 3. I will say that. So 5 stars on Guinness Vell, Captain Marvel. I will be picking up issue number 5. Issue number 5 is supposed to be the final issue of the series. So this one is doing a review of Wonder Woman issue number 792. Beautiful variant. Barbara and Diana fighting it. They captured Barbara in the last issue, and they were freaking like, experimenting on her with this milk that Midget Man created. We all know who the Midget Man we're talking about, the guy that used to be part of Suicide Squad. She's in a very different outfit, but then she goes back to, you know, what we saw before. Yeah. So, like I said, it was a good issue. I was really glad that Barbara was rescued, because she did not deserve that. Yeah. So, yeah, it was just, like I said, it was just a really good issue. I highly enjoyed it. And, yeah. So, I mean, Wonder Woman has so far been a really good run. I've highly have enjoyed it. Alright, so this one, I read during my break, and this is Daredevil issue number 4. They made a mistake. It's supposed to be 652, not 653. So, somebody on Facebook noticed it. It was an okay issue. It wasn't really the greatest thing in the universe. It was an okay issue. There's some kind of mountain area, and I mean, he says in several lines, "I really love Elektra." It's like, yes, we know you really love Elektra. I just yeah. Oh, I am going to get the Lost Hunt if anyone wants to know. But yeah, I mean, it was an okay issue. Nothing really to write home about. But yeah, it was okay. I don't really have 5 reasons why it was okay, but it was an okay issue. So that is the 5 comics for today. As I said, in the next video will be the comics. So the issues that I picked up, if people did not watch my comic haul, I got Batman Fortress issue number 6, Army of the Dead issue number 2, DC vs. Vampire issue number 10. Under Marvel, I got Axe Judgment Day issue number 6, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 12, Iron Cat number 5, Strange number 7, Strange Academy Finals number 1, and under Independent, I got Stuff of Nightmares issue 2, Dead Mall number 1. I actually got 2 copies, one for me and one for a coworker. Star Trek issue 1, Creepshow number 2, Rose Gallery number 4, and The Scorched number 11. Also, I got Dark Crisis Young Justice issue number 1. So yeah, there you go. Those are the comics that I picked up that if you guys did not watch the comic haul, I want to just recap what I got. So yeah, so one of the things I'm definitely going to be doing a review of, first of all, is going to be Axe Judgment Day issue number 6. I have not gotten around to reading that. I did have plenty of time before I went on shift, but I was busy reading my Constantine graphic novels, so I didn't read my comics. I have not read them yet, so yeah, I'm just waiting to finish my, get halfway through my Constantine one, and then I will start reading the comics I got. So, yeah, so definitely Dark Crisis Young Justice issue 1 will be part of the 5 comics that I am going to be doing reviews on. So, now that you know, so I will be seeing you guys around. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.